Welcome to another episode. Today I'm going to be showing you guys 3 new reels that I purchased. So in one of my last videos I told you all that I was going to be upgrading my rod and reels, but more importantly my reels this year. So I've started doing that in the last 2 weeks. I've purchased 3 new reels and today I'm going to be showing you guys them. So the first one that I got is a Shimano Cityca here. You can see that is the 200 HG, which is just the right-handed model. You can also get the 201 HG if you're left-handed. So it comes in either one, really nice there for whatever your needs are. But this is a super smooth reel right here. And at only 150 bucks, this was a reel I did a lot of research in and found that this was actually a really nice quality reel for the price. So this is the lowest price Shimano reel that has the X ship in it that I know of. So it's got a lot stronger gears and everything, and that's going to make it last a lot longer, especially when you're fighting fish and pulling high resistant baits and stuff. So a really good strong reel there, and it's going to last a long time. This reel is in a 7:2-to-1 gear ratio and is really nice for crankbaits and everything, a great all-around gear ratio there. I've rigged this up with 8-pound vicious fluorocarbon, and I've been throwing baits as low as 1/8 of an ounce on it, so a really nice finesse reel there for me. I'm kind of trying to get a Revo LTX for a finesse reel off of eBay right now, but until then, this is my finesse reel, and this is an awesome reel. So like I said, I've been throwing small crankbaits, but as well as small Texas rigs, weightless plastics, and stuff like that. This is an excellent reel. Now, right out of the stock, right out of the box, it's super smooth and everything. Haven't changed any parts on it. I'm kind of considering switching these over to Boca Orange Seal bearings. However, even right out of the box, like I said, this is an incredible reel. And of course, when I got it home, I took it all apart and oiled it up and everything. But yeah, like I said, right out of the box, amazing reel and one I would really recommend for the price. Now, the next reel we have is stepping it up a little bit. This is the Garcia Revo Beast, and this is in a 7:1-to-1 gear ratio, so another good all-around one there. And this is a really beefy reel there, though. It's the same exact size as your regular bait casters, your low profiles. However, everything in it is just souped up for big baits. So this is a really popular swim bait reel for a lot of guys out in like California and down south that like to throw those big baits. However, up here, I'm not doing that as much in Wisconsin. So what I bought this for is a small musky reel. So I'm able to throw small musky baits as well as big bass baits. So I'm using this as a topwater reel for now until I get a new one. But I was throwing baits as low as a 3/8 ounce buzzbait, and it did a phenomenal job at casting those. I've got that rigged up with 65-pound braid, and I was still able to get long casts on it. It's also got the big handles on there, which is super comfortable in there, and just creates a good all-around heavy-duty reel. Now, the third reel that we've got is the biggest. This is the Garcia Revo Toro Beast. Now, this is going to be my new musky reel here. Super big reel there in comparison to the regular Beast. You can see there is a big size difference in those two. But this is a heavy-duty musky reel here, and it's also a good popular saltwater one, but just designed for throwing big baits and catching big fish. This is in a 6:2-to-1 gear ratio, and so a good kind of slower speed, but at such a big spool you're able to pull about 34 inches of line per turn. So still a pretty fast reel even though it's in the slow gear ratio. It's also got a really strong drag system in it, just like the Revo Toro, or the regular Revo Beast. And I'm going to be throwing this one with 80-pound braid on there. So this is going to be a good one for throwing those big medusas and everything. Just a good all-around musky reel. So those are the 3 reels that I've just picked up, guys. Let me know below what you guys think about these reels and if you want me to do reviews on them. I also want to know what your guys' favorite reel is, so go comment that in the description below. And as always, be sure to hit the like button below and subscribe.